keep in mind is that our manifestations of our belief in the future of inner energy grids, the logistics arteries, inner platform. And it is with this conviction that we are preparing for a capital equipment investment of nearly 100 billion US dollar over the next 5 years. The scale and pace of investment and its commitment is unprecedented in India's private sector history. As we do our part for strengthening the very spine of India's rise, a spine that must be unbreakable, a spine that must carry 1.4 billion dreams, spine that tells the world that India's rise is inevitable. Dear friends, let me now shift and speak about the role entrepreneurs like us and potentially like you can play, but allow me to share deeply. I was shocked to learn that low back pain is now the leading cause in India of conditions like a diabetic heart disease. India is a facing a spinal epidemic, a silent crisis far more widespread global averages. Nearly 1 in 2 adult Indians experience this low back. This is not a mainly a health issue. It is a national crisis measured not just in pain but in lost productivity, counting, and destroyed dreams. If we are to carry the full weight of our national ambition of our people, not just a call for entrepreneurial imagination, it must have active participation from your side. So today, I would urge you consider one of you build India's first AI-powered final diagnostic platform, degeneration long before another imagines rural creating low cost, high impact mobile operating theaters that bring hope to the villages. Third pioneers, the Spinal Hospital of the Global Center for a robotic surgery, regenerative medicine, and a next gen bio-integrated implants. As an entrepreneur, I can say that the possibilities are endless. We must have the belief and the audacity to pass the message. That is why I urge you to see yourselves more than just medical professionals. And in turn, here is my promise. The Adani Group stands ready to walk with you, and we have already embarked on our journey. 3 years ago, on my 60th birthday, my family pledged rupees 60,000 crores towards healthcare education and skill development. We did not enter healthcare because it lacked momentum. We entered because the momentum was not enough. The pace of change was out of step with the urgency of future demands. As the landscape unfolded, one truth stood out: healthcare does not need incremental upgrades, it needs a system wide redesign, not an evolutions, but a revolutions rooted in intelligence as well as empathy. We saw the opportunity not to compete within the system, but to help reimagine it and build a systems that evolves with science, respond to shifting needs, and harness the full power of AI without losing sight of the human at the center. At the heart of our approach is a comprehensive, multidisciplinary model that breaks traditional silos. Today, clinical care, academic training, and research operate in parallel but rarely in sync. We envision a system where they converge, each reinforcing the other, where adjacent sectors like technology, management, and service are not afterthoughts, but part of an integrated fabric delivering outcomes. Therefore, we are investing in modular, scalable infrastructures of the kind that can expand rapidly in the face of pandemics or emergencies. We are championing the creation of large, world class healthcare institutes that bring together innovations, patient care, and applied learning under one roof. We also believe that academic training must evolve. So, our focus is on fostering doctors who not only heal but also lead with skills in robotics, AI, systems thinking, and healthcare management. Their educations must go beyond anatomy to include empathy, ethics, and enterprise. We also realize that we cannot speak of transformations without making stronger the spine of the systems that comes from our nursing and our paramedical forces. Hence, we are also investing in building top tier training institutes and establishing rigorous protocols to ensure that quality becomes a habit, not an exception. Finally, we must reimagine how healthcare is financed by placing people and not paperwork at the center. Human centric insurance products that support and empower families will be a cornerstone of the new healthcare architectures we'll do our best to build. We are here to build India's healthcare for tomorrow and a system that is integrated, intelligent, inclusive, and inspired. And we'll be delivering on this that are 1,000-bed integrated campuses that we will initiate from Ahmedabad and Mumbai. These are designed to be world-class, affordable, AI-first healthcare ecosystem. And we are proud to have the Mayo Clinic implementations and global standards in a medical infrastructure and research. My dear friends, in closing, let me leave you with my final thoughts. If you dream of medtech breakthrough, go for it. If you can imagine a spinal care revolutions, go for it. If you want to serve India at a scale and with empathy, go for it. We are committed to being your believers, your partners, your investors. India cannot rise if our people cannot stand. The who designs tomorrow's bridges, the farmer who feeds our cities, the scientist who invents our next vaccine, or the entrepreneur who builds our next $1 billion company. So let us stand tall. Let us stand together and let us build the backbone of our great nations. Thank you.
Thank you, Adani Bhai, for your words of wisdom. And, we are really grateful. And maybe I like to call upon Dr. Arvind Kulkarni to bestow upon some token of appreciation from the whole team. So we have a salt to be presented first. And a small memento from SMISS-AP and the all fraternity of spine surgeons across India and across the globe. Thank you so much.